it is Tuesday. So we've been out nice and early this morning. We had to go out for an appointment. So we've done that. Whilst we were out, we did pop to a charity shop. Yes, a charity shop again. To be fair, I haven't been to a charity shop for a while, but I did spot this bag. It's nothing special, but I like it, and it looks absolutely brand new. Now, this isn't leather, it's that, what they call pleather. It was £12, I think, because it's new. It opens with the little doodah here. It does look very much like the Mulberry Bayswater, doesn't it? I think that's kind of what attracted me to it, but it's brand new, absolutely spotless inside, and it's got a little zip pocket here on the back wall. It is from Next. It says Next here on the little label, and then it has another nice big section there, and then the whole middle bit is a zip, and then it just sort of flaps over. So it's the sort of bag that if you don't want to, if you can't be bothered to even do it up as you're carrying it. Oh, I think we're slipping down a bit, guys. Let's push you right. There we go. Yeah, if you can't bother to really sort of do it up, you don't really need to. It's got these little zip bits here at the side, but they aren't anything. They're literally just decorative with the little tassels that hang down. But I thought it was really smart, and I liked it. So I thought for £12 for a brand new bag, you know, I know it's been donated, but it doesn't look as though it's been used at all. So I got that. Then we went to Whiteley. We went into Next, funnily enough, and I got a new dress for the summer and some new sandals. So the dress I got is this one. It's navy blue. Looks like it's black, but it isn't. I'm sure it's navy blue, but it is definitely navy. It's just this sort of stretchy bit here at the top, and it's ruched at the side, so it's like boob tubey here. And then it just goes down with a cotton, and it's just a cream cotton sort of from the waist down. And it has pockets. That was £36. And then I got these sandals from Next as well. These are leather. They're just these lovely little red leather sort of thong shoes. These are £29. Got them in a size 4, and they look really, really nice on, and I just thought they're going to be really comfy. Your feet aren't going to sort of slide all over the plate bit where your foot sits because you're sweating. So they're going to be really nice and comfy, and with this lovely colour red that they're in, I think they go with so many different things. With that dress, it will look kind of quite nautical. Chris got himself 3 t-shirts, which he's already taken upstairs, those I can't show you those, but he got himself 3 t-shirts. Similar to the one I've got on. Yeah, similar to what he's got. I can't see you, stand up a bit. So he's got one that's the same style as this in a different colour. Yeah. What colour is it? I can't remember.
No, it's like
blue?
Sort of browny, beige, khaki.
Oh, it's a khaki colour, yeah, it is, yeah. And then you've got 2 other ones,
which are t-shirt.
Like t-shirt style, aren't they? Yeah. But that brand, because he finds that really comfy. And they were a really good price. I had a good sale on. He got 3 t-shirts for 28. Was that right?
Yep.
£28. So that was really good. Had a little Temu order. Got these magnesium night patches, which I've used before, and they do help to make you sleep. They help a bit. But they help me. I can't say they help everyone, but they certainly help me. Also got this from Temu, which is inner thigh firming cream. If that works, it will be a miracle. Go give it a go. Got these from Temu as well today. We will take a couple away when we go on holiday, but we have these already and we use them a lot in the garden, and they're literally just little silicone lids for your cups. So what you do is you like just pop it on like that. There you go. Lift it off. It's got a hot drink, it kind of draws it in a little bit, but out in the garden and everything, it really stops bugs getting in. So a couple of these will come away, the rest will just be used in the house. Got 3 pairs of little earrings. So the first pair are like this. They're really, really pretty, like a blue sort of gemstone, like a turquoisey gemstone, and sort of in the gold. This little pair are like a little hoop, and they've got this little dangly design, and then the other little design is like that. They're just sort of hanging there. Sort of ideal to get you little bits of jewellery cheap like this if you're going to take it away on holiday. And then last but not least, this little tiny pair of little huggy ones, and they again got like little turquoise stones and like a little hammered detail on the back. And then this, which I thought was lovely. So it's like a little leopard print. It's got little feet at the bottom. It's like a fabric, and it's identical front and back. And then it comes with a crossbody shoulder strap. And then the other thing we've done today is we've gone all through the freezers. We've got obviously a fridge freezer in the kitchen, and then in the garage we've got another chest freezer and a half freezer, and like an under worktop freezer and an under worktop fridge. So we've gone through everything. We really need to shop our own stock for a while because we've got so much, and then when you go out and you have a look, you really surprise yourself as to what you have got. So I've got literally several pages of stuff that I've written down from the various different places. I'm going to put it into some sort of order and then kind of meal plan with it. So the only thing I will need to buy, of course, is going to be things like toilet roll might need to get, and like kitchen roll, some fresh produce, that sort of thing. But very, very little that we will need to buy, probably for a good couple of weeks. Yeah, so that's the plan with this. I'm going to sit and sort this out, do a meal plan, and I'll come back and I'll show you what I've meal planned. Right then, so I thought I'd come back and share with you my list of things that I've got in the freezer. So this is things that I've got in the freezer. In the kitchen, I've kind of like separated like potatoes, breads, that sort of thing, vegetables, etc. So that's still things that I've got in the freezer. In the kitchen, this is stuff that I've got in the fridge and the dates that I need to use things by. And then in this one here, I've got things in the small freezer in the garage. And just I've got lots of drinks in the garage, like water and stuff like that, but just got a few fresh bits there. This stuff is all in the freezer in the garage. Yep, there's a lot of it. And so I've done like a little bit of a meal plan. It's very flexible as well though. So I thought for some ideas to use up for the lunches. The smoked salmon that I've got, I thought we'd just use that with maybe some toast and cream cheese or some rolls or something. I've got some of the Heck sausage rashers. They're actually really nice if you cut them up sort of like lengthways and you use them for dippy eggs. They're really nice. Or put them in, sometimes we've had them in like a hot dog roll. Got some skinless sausages, so I thought just do one day for lunch. Skinless sausage with bacon, egg and beans, like a little mini fry up. I've got some mackerel fillets to use up. I thought I'd make some pate with that. Fish finger sandwiches, then we've got sausage rolls, ham sandwiches, got cottage cheese that I can use on either jacket potatoes or if we have like cheese and crackers, that sort of thing. There's some frozen jacket potatoes in there, and we've got some of the Slim & World pork patties, which I do a bit like a McDonald's sort of sausage McMuffin type of thing. And then some meal ideas here. I've got a chicken that I need to roast. I'm going to do a roast chicken dinner. I've got some meatballs. So I'm going to do meatballs and pasta garlic flatbread. Sausage, mashed veg and gravy. I've got 2 bags of prawns. So I'm going to do great big prawn salads, I think, with those. I've got some chicken nuggets. I'm going to do chicken nuggets, chips and beans for an easy dinner. Southern coated fish burgers we've got in buns with salad and fries. I've got a mixture of like pizzas out there. I've got some subs and the deep dish ones, so it'd just be a selection of pizza night with some fries or something. I'm going to do a picky bit night because to use up bits like spring rolls, lamb kebabs, box of tempura chicken in batter. There's only 2 of those, so cook those and slice those up with some hash browns. I've got all sorts of hash browns, like cheesy ones and normal ones. I've got mince, so I'll either do a chili, I'll do a spag bowl or lasagna. Got some smoked haddock, so that'll be done for probably on a Friday at some point. I'm going to do West Indian curry chicken with the thighs that I've got. I've got some Slim & World meals out there. So I thought we'll just have like a Slim & World Chinese night. And then I've got belly pork, which I will do, I don't know what with. And that's kind of what I've come up with to use stuff that I've got in the fridge and in the freezer. Yeah, so that's everything that I've got that I'm going to sort of use to do some of these meals. I mean, I appreciate I will have to get some bits and pieces. All right, foot, Ted. Some bits and pieces, you know, like salads, that sort of thing. If I run out of bread or cheese, I'm going to have to get that. But the main bulk of the meals for the next couple of weeks, really, it's going to come from what I've got indoors. I'm going to just literally cook my stash. Yeah, got lots of ideas. I mean, even the salmon, the smoked salmon, I may not use that on sort of rolls or toast or bagels. I may actually make a pastry dish out of it. I don't know yet, but these are just general ideas that I've got down here, just so that we know, right, that needs to be used up, that needs to be used up. So yeah, hopefully it'll save a little bit of cash. Let's hope. Save on the old bank balance a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Just a day in the life of me. Just a day in the life, really, you know, what I've been up to today. Nothing really exciting, but got lots of bits and bobs done. So, you know, got the appointment over and done with that I needed to do. Feel good that I've done the inventory as well for the food, etc. Christmas water in the garden now. So yeah, we've achieved what we wanted to achieve today. So as I say, I'm going to love you and leave you wherever you are in the world. Don't forget, look after yourself. Talk to you in the next video. Bye for now, lovelies. Bye-bye. Bye.